Wow, what a way to start. What a way to start. Apparently, it's not picking up the source. Classic Cars Like moment, guys. If you watched me on Twitch before, you'd realise that this is kind of what happens to me, alright? I apologise. I apologise. Hang on. Jeez. Entei, fix it. Wait, what's it? What is that, by the way, Karen? Okay, that's my alt account on Guild Arena. I need to go back to this one. There we go. All right, we're good. We're safe. We are on. We're live. What's up, everyone? How you doing? You all good? Hey, you all good? We're trying. Yeah, we're trying. Yeah, we're trying YouTube actually for a stream. I've never streamed on YouTube before, not properly anyway. So yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. See what it's all about. See what kind of people we can come across. See if it's any good. What's up, Welby? How you doing, man? So I don't know really what we're gonna focus in this stream. We're just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna do some stuff, have a chat, answer questions if you have it. The only way to fix anything related to you would be to cancel cars. Yeah, okay. People have tried, and people have tried to cancel me. I mean, it just never happens, does it? It never happens. It never happens. Let's quickly do some ice skating because everyone loves a bit of ice skating. Now, you all know as well, people that do watch me on Twitch, is that I haven't been streaming a lot lately, and for that I do apologise. I say this every time I stream, but yeah. Right, what do we do? What the hell do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we just do things like? Let's just do things. You like those kind of streams just for fun? I mean, we can test a few things, do a few things. I could regress someone, but I don't really want to regress anyone at the moment. I still have a lot of testing to do, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of heroes to test. Let's have a look at what we're actually doing right now. If you want to have a look at Nagia stage 30, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We can have a little look at this. This is the team I'm using. Should I move this chat box over here? I'll move it over here. I think that's better there. So this is the team I'm using. I'm using Okmin, Catherine, Luna, Hazonia, and Alec. It works. It works. We can have a look at the setup I've got on it currently. Wait, I changed it. Okay, I changed it. Wait, what? Was it this I was using? I think it was this I was using. I was doing stuff last night and I don't even know what I was doing. Let's just try this one a minute. I did set up the smart casting. Make sure you're doing smart casting, guys, because it's huge. Like, it can really make a difference to your runs. I know it's fiddly to do, but it's important you do it. Racist. I don't want Catherine using her counter-attack or consolidation on the first wave. I want Alec to protect me, although the enemies will die on the first wave. But when we get into the second... In fact, you know what? Let's freaking... Let's put it into... no, we'll test it first. We'll test it. We'll see what happens. If we die, we die. I don't care. You can laugh at me. We don't... Yeah. We'll have a little look. See if it needs to be adjusted. What's up, Phelan? How you doing, man? Good morning. What's up, Jolim? How you doing, bro? So this is stage 30 of Nagia, obviously. I don't think we need to put any buffs in there because we're just obliterating enemies. But here is where you're like, okay, well, I need to put on some counter-attack. I would like some defense and stuff like that. But the issue with that is that once we get to the final wave, we've no longer got the likes of... Alec's buffs, so I'm kind of hoping we can clear this down a bit faster. Jeez. It is slow, but it is stage 30. It's the final stage in the game, you know, it's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. But the key is that we don't, you know, we've got huge buffs here between Alec. We've got the attack up of Luna, which isn't that much needed, I will add. But Alec showing his true power here, guys. Like, people saying he's bad, he's not. He's absolutely insane. Did I miss your gear video for your champs? I need to do a lot more videos, Mr. Amazing. I need to do a lot more videos, bud. There's a lot. There's so much to cover. There's so much to cover. And, yeah, like... Yesterday you got Taff. Congratulations. Taff is going to be in the Hero Rate Up event as well that's coming. We just covered the patch notes. He's going to be in a Rate Up event. So you may get a double exclusive. Who knows? Who knows? So it's a minute and 40 so far. It's probably going to be dead now after about minute 45. Minute 45? Minute 45? Yeah, okay, minute 45. So it's not like fast, but it's the final stage of the game for Nehea. And it's a team that works, which is obviously... I wonder if it would work without Luna. I wonder if it would work without Luna. Should we try? Let's try it without Luna. Let's have a little looky. Let's have a looky. Who do we want to put in, guys? Who do we want to put in? Should we say... We could throw in Hoff, but then... Slactor? What should we throw in? Let's see what happens with Hoff in this team. I'm hoping my casting still works as it should. And yeah, and so you're right. Let's remove this frame because it's annoying. It's just in the way, isn't it? Let's remove it. That's better, right, guys? Is that better? Is that better without the frame? It is. I don't even know why I'm asking. It is better. Alright, so this is about Luna. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. We need a... You want poison in it? Poison. I don't think you have covered it yet. Might have missed it, but how do you get all your experience? I'm struggling to just get my 5th A5 level to max. I noticed all yours are... Yeah, okay. It's... There's no... Okay, there is an answer, and the answer is to swipe. There's like no way to really farm experience. If you are... Like, there is a way you can get some experience, though. You can get some experience, and the only way that really is Faction Abyss. Don't forget that you've got experience potions for every stage you clear, even if it's the first stage. So even if you can clear 5 stages, that's 5 million experience. So really do, even if it's like one hero you have. Like I did, let's have a look at Nameless Brotherhood here. Is it stage 7, for instance? But I could go, well, would Hardak clear that? I don't know. Maybe he would. So it's like, what did I use? I used just Hizaro on the Forgotten, was it? The Forgotten? Just Hizaro on the Forgotten, and he got me up to stage 10. So that was 10 million experience just from doing those. So this seems to be the only other way, really, to get experience potions at the moment. I have heard that they are looking into experience. I don't know if you noticed that they have just increased the experience we get from our weekly pass. That's kind of nice. I know it's not a free thing, but I can imagine them adding like some kind of... They have to. What would be perfect, guys? What would be perfect is if they just put it in Dragoncliff. If they had 1 egg and 1 experience potion, that would make this so much more beneficial. Or maybe 2 experience potions but something needs to be done, because it's pointless having the food if we don't have the experience. And a lot of you will come across that now. For instance, like, you have all of these heroes, okay? Yeah, man, yeah. Push out some faction abyss. But it's like you have all these heroes, and sometimes when you have more heroes, it's actually a bigger problem. If you have less, then it's like you can focus who you want to do. And if you don't know who you want to do, it becomes a problem. Honestly, XP should be the least of your worries in this game. Well, I mean, experience is the hardest thing to get. Like, more heroes, more problems. Yeah, for sure. Like, it is. It complicates it. Yes, it's nice to have, but it takes a long time to get those heroes where you want them to be, doing things you need them to do, and they need to be maxed out in order to make that right or effective. Right, so we're taking Hoff out a moment. What about Elena? It just doesn't seem right, does it? You know what? Let's throw in space a second. Let's throw in space. See if we have still enough survivability, and without Luna, because I know obviously Luna does grant turn meter gain, but with space we get speed as well, and that can be nice. I mean, it's just nice to be able to test the final stage for people to see what is the pinnacle. Stop playing, since this game is a huge cash grab. Yeah, okay, the reason why you feel like it's a huge cash grab, hang on, is because it's a super long game. You're never going to finish this game in, say, a week. We can go into other gachas, right? We can go into other gachas and we can drop some money and basically be at the top of the game within a week, right? But this game is so long-winded. There's so much to do that in order to get there, you need to drop a huge amount of money. That's the only reason why it's such a huge cash grab. It's because there's so much to do, and it's such a long road that you have to drop a huge amount of money to get where you want to get. But the good thing is, this is a hard game. It's a hard game. It's not an easy game. Like, it's hard. It's hard, right? And like, you play with the likes of, say, Dislike, and similar games to that, it's very easy to get towards endgame. Yeah, exactly, Farlem. You got Zyra, Zaxulu, and Taff in the last 2 days. Bro, you needed food. Zyra's great. Taff is amazing. Zaxulu is a little bit underwhelming right now. Brilliant. I've been playing 1.5 months now. Got 3 A5 heroes. Have 9 legends just sitting. Dude, like, you've got 9 legends sitting there to look forward to. Like, don't think because... What is going on here? Have I changed the... That's probably why we was dying, to be honest. It's because smart casting stops when as soon as you change a hero out or put one in, it stops the smart casting because it's no longer there. So that's why we was getting wrecked. So maybe if I set up smart casting with a different hero in it, it'll be okay. Like, you don't need to, and this is what I'm saying, if you have more heroes, it becomes more of a problem because you want to build them and then you feel like you're missing out on say exclusives and things like that. There's just so much to do. There really is, and I can't stress how important it is to focus on one hero at a time. Focus on one hero at a time. Because if you're building up multiples, you're actually not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere unless you're getting one hero at a time to 150. Maxing their emblems, getting their auras. All these things make a big difference. Sorry, just looking at my other screen now. What's everyone's opponents like in a guild arena? Has everyone got tough opponents? What guilds are you in? What guild are you in chat? Come on, I want to know which guild you're in. Who's in the Bulls actually in the stream currently? Who's in here showing repping? Who's repping? Who's not? Who's the enemy? I'm trying to think how I can get this faster. I'm trying to think how I can get this faster. It seems very set at 1 minute 45, which I'm not complaining, that's not bad. I could possibly change out Melia for Okmin, that would probably be a good shout. I still think I need 3 supports in here. Or maybe, wait. We could. What if we set it up? So, what if we set it up that we took Luna out and we put in, wait, I know 3 health burns is too much, right? But, what if we put Okmin in here, and then by the time we get to wave 2, we may be able to nuke it down a bit faster. What's up, Photex? Yes, mate. We're trying out YouTube stream. We're trying it out. I just wanted to see what's up. See if it's any good. I do like Twitch, but I feel like Twitch is dying. And I can thank Entei for that because it's been a long time coming. And it's just YouTube. Your videos are on here. You can stream on here. People watching a video, they see you live. They'll come in and say hello. I feel like it just works better. I feel like it's a better route to go down. Possibly, we'll see. Taff, you want to see Taff? What's up, B Joe? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here, bro. Phelan, do you know of any resource that pulls enemy stats? I've been considering pulling out Holder for Hardak, both E3. Holder game, dude. Holder is shit. I'm sorry. Holder is crap. He really is bad. When he gets to a certain point, he's only going to carry you early game. After that, he's useless. He's useless after that. If enemy defense is above Hardax, there is a little. See, Hardak can be used for a lot. It can. He's very strong. Whereas Holder will just drop off. He will just drop off. And that's the only issue with him. And it is, if you build Holder, you're effectively throwing away a regression potion in the end. Because you're always going to regress him. Because he's never going to hold at late game. Use Focaz? I mean, I could try Focaz. But who would you replace Focaz for here, BJ? Would you take out Alec? Would you take out Luna or Catherine? It would have to be either Alec or Luna. And I feel like they work very nicely together right now. I mean, pointing a swap, also wrapping Surgery Corp. Wait. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Is there like a list? Is there like a length of how long a comment can be, Phelan? Because I just read your first comment and then that one was supposed to be in that as well. There is little point in the swap, also wrapping. Oh, you're repping Surgery? Okay. My first mythic would be Luna. I already have. Like, okay. Luna is just a safe option, alright? This one's actually exclusive level 3, and you don't need to do that. Just put her as. Just get Luna and then focus on someone else. Say Lucifer. People are liking Ben Austin. People are loving Nordak. People are even liking Malkia, but Malkia really shines when it gets to E3. Surgery Corp as the guild. Okay, nice. What's up, Rice Combo? How you doing, bro? It's good to see you in here. I see you in the comment section on some of my videos sometimes, so thank you for that. I appreciate it when you guys comment. You know, it means a lot. It helps, and it really helps the channel. It really does help the channel, so I can't thank all of you enough that take the time to like and comment things that I put up on YouTube, and it motivates me more to do more stuff. You know, it's just, it's a... I can't find the words. Sorry. 100% regret building Holder, even used my epic Dragon Eyes. Exactly. Because people was hyping him up. The trouble is, as a content creator, people think like they can trust 100% your word. And if someone's telling you that that's the way to go, you're going to be like, okay, well, we must have tested him, so let's try it. Let's do that. And the thing is that sometimes you're wrong. And it's okay to be wrong. It's good to make mistakes, because we don't learn unless we make mistakes. But never think that because someone's telling you something that is 100% accurate. Even me, I make a lot of mistakes, okay? You've probably seen that in a couple of my videos. I do make mistakes. I do. I'm human. We're all human. And that's what we do. I find that too many pay-to-win roadblocks for free-to-play or low spenders to stay in the game. Unfortunately, yes, it is a long-term game, but I think it is going to put off too many free-to-play to stay relevant. Okay. Now, the thing is... Oh no, I will say this, okay? Imagine as a free-to-play player. In 6 months' time from now, where you'll be. Now, imagine then coming into the game as a big spender. How much are you going to need to spend in order to catch that free-to-play player? It's going to be a lot. Which makes you think, well, okay, is it that bad then? And this is the way we need to look at it. We can't just, I know, I get it, I understand. There is a big gap at the moment between people because people have dropped serious money. Okay, they have dropped serious amounts of money, and as a free-to-play, or even a minnow or a low spender, to see that is disheartening because you're so far behind. But you can believe that they have dropped a ton of money, okay? They have dropped a ton. And if you keep going with it, you will make it. There was people in beta that didn't spend. They spent very little and they got very far. You do get there. It's just a long road. So if you're looking for a game you can beat in a week, this is not it. If you're looking for a game you can stick at and enjoy and play, it may stress you the hell out, okay? It will. There will be walls that you have to overcome. But the fact is that it's a game that we can play for a long time. There is a comment length. Okay, well, we know that now. Thank you, Phelan. Evolution Gaming, hi Karzak, finally an Alec video. What's up, bro? How you doing? Welcome to this stream. Yeah, Alec here in Nagia at stage 30. Really helping the team a lot. Alec's fucking awesome. People put him in the trash tier list. They know nothing, okay? If people are putting Alec in a trash tier list, tell them they're stupid. They're stupid, okay? Because he is godly. He is E5 here, I know. But even without that, okay, the only real benefit we're getting in PvE with him at E5, hang on. The only real goddamn benefit you're getting is a 30% shield, alright? The other factors of this are he steals 2 layers of a random buff from the enemy target at the highest attack at the beginning of a turn. Well, that's more PvP based, because let's say he's one-on-one with someone, he's stealing all their buffs, whatever they put on, or 2 buffs, the maximum of 2 buffs. And his first exclusivity grants resistance debuff for 1 turn, which is nice. That is very nice. That does help a lot. But this is the one, the 30%. But he's so good without that. He is so good. He provides defense by 60%. Pair him with Alec. Pair him with Sigmund. Pair him with Gunnar. Pair him with any defense hero, and you will see how much he boosts the damage of that teammate. It's that simple. It's that simple. With attackers, we use attack buffers. With defense heroes that you do damage with defense, we use defense buffers. Not only that, but it provides tenacity up 1, which is 30%. That's 30% less crit damage that we're taking for our allies to survive with 60% extra defense, 30% extra less crit damage. He takes all debuffs from the highest attacking hero in your team, he will take all debuffs from them and put them on himself, up to 3 debuffs. So if you are using a high attacking hero, then he's gonna protect your hero from like dealing less damage if he's getting attack down, or even, you know, defense down, making them weaker. So it's just massive. It's massive. His fourth skill is Consolidation 2, which is 40% less damage taken in total. That is massive. Yes, exclusive level 3 grants a shield for all allies by 30%, which is absolutely insane, I will add. But you don't need it to make Alec good. So, like, this as well, put him on some effects here. If he's got counter attack on, he's going to be stunning enemies in return. It happens. He's going to be stunning, and that's one turn of them out of action. So he has so much use, he has so much variety, and that is why I'm saying that Alec is the goddamn king of support. The only supporting hero that is truly better than Alec is the likes of, say, Nordak, and Nordak is a mythic. If you need a supporting, defense buffing hero, Alec is your choice. That was a rant, wasn't it? That was a rant, guys. That was a bit of a rant. I hope you like that one, Eternal. How much did I spend? No comments. No comment. And silence. YouTube stream, Isaac. What's up, bro? I mean, it's working nice to know the sort of text. How's the Avenger? It's going good. Oh wow, we lost someone while I wasn't looking. We lost Melia. It doesn't matter. We have Luna, but then she's dead again. So yes, it does matter. It does matter. She's dead again. But it's okay, even without Melia. Do you know what? We could maybe throw in Ockman. I think Ockman would have a bit more survivability as well, because if Melia doesn't have Valkyrie, I don't know. I wonder how long this will make it, because Melia died. Normally it's 145, so we'll see. You can't wait to get Catherine yourself, getting pretty close. And that's like, you'll be edging closer. The thing is to stay patient. The only way to get her any faster is to swipe, and you don't need to swipe. You don't have to swipe. But it's very easy for our mindsets to go, Okay, BJ, let's have a look. I will remove Alec to test this. Wave 1. Oh my goodness. Do I really have to? Alright, I'm going to try and decipher this. Wave 1. Melia equals skill 1. Catherine is skill 1. Hazonya skill 3, yeah, okay. Focus skill 3 on Hez. Is that to respawn the Hazonya S3? Oh, okay. So save it for wave 2. Oh, wait. Okay, so you're using the double Hez nuke for wave 1. All right. Wave 2, Catherine, skill 2, and then a skill 3 because she gets the extra turn on skill 2. Melia, skill 3, plus skill 3, and one of the big enemy damage dealer. Focus equals skill 2. That sounds, So you would actually get rid of Alec? and just ramp, like, let's go rampant through the waves. Right. Oh my god. No focus. No focus. No, no focus, Bijo. No focus. Besmok instead of Malia. Oh, that's a... Would it work? Meet area game. Third date playing. Is it worth sending any elite? By sending any elite, do you mean is it worth using any of your elite heroes? Oh, did you mean is it worth saving any elites? What server? This is server 10. This is server 10. My ult is on server 1. This is my ult. 1 second. 1 second. Let me make that smaller. Ah. I have too many things open as per usual. What the fuck? Alright, let's move that one there. I just want to... Why is it not letting me resize this? Wow. Huh. Hey, Jesus. Oh, what is going on? I had to fiddle with things, didn't I? Hang on. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. Back. But I'm disappeared. Let's move this back down. Jeez. Now, can I switch over to my ult a second, please? Number 1. Oh, it doesn't want to use my... It doesn't like it. Okay. It doesn't like it. Alright, fine, we'll stick to this. So I can't go into my ult right now. Focus more like food cows. Ascending. Oh, ascending it. I don't think it's worth building any elite hero right now. I don't think there's any elite in the game that's worth it. If there is, then please let me know. What's up, Max? Then how you doing, man? Well, in game you will awaken them to feed them, but they stop at 5-star. Can't go higher. Oh, is that true? No elite goes higher than level 100? How do people 3-star how using free supports? Turns take too damn long. Yes, they do. I did do a video on what I did on my other account, which was within E3 Zia. Yes, I know, E3. But it had Turf at 150, no exclusives. Malia with no exclusives. And then we used Liz, E3, and Space with no exclusives. So we used 2 supports. And Liz with that E3 gives a really good shield. And Space is healing and giving us turn meter in between that. I don't know if you've seen that video. If you haven't, then you may want to check it out. It may help you a little bit to help you on your 3-starring hell. Can't awaken them at all, just craft them to 5-star. Okay. So they're useless. They're just there for food, guys. I would like to see that changed, you know. I would like to see there be an elite that's goddamn useful and that we can actually level up to level 150. That would be nice. That would be nice. Alright, let's put this on multi-battle. Let's do a little bit of arena. Oh, we're low on energy. Set up. Geez, we're low on diamonds as well. Okay. Let's show you guys the guild arena. Currently, we was facing. Ship is best would be on. He would be on top of the world. Ship would be loving it. He would be loving it. So this is our guild arena battle currently. Yeah, we're kind of stacked. 12 million top lane with only 8 people. 16 million in the middle lane with 10 people, and 14 million with 10 people in the bottom lane. Like 100. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. So I have done my attacks already, which we won each one. Just wait until you face the calves. Yeah, I know, right? The up and coming calves. The up and coming calves. The only I want to know who is in this. I want to know. I want to know what's going on here. I want to know who's in this. Execution, we're fighting this week, which will be fun. We're fighting them this week. That'll be fun. That's on the final day. So that'll be interesting to see because they're rank 3. Obviously, we're rank number 1. But we haven't fought each other yet, so that'll be interesting. Welcome to the stream, Kima. Sir, Serena or Margarita? Okay, so you're going to want to use Serena unless you've got Margarita at exclusive level 1. That's when Margarita really becomes powerful, is at her exclusive level 1. So depending on that basis is really important, because if we look at Margarita here, she has 4 attack stages now and grants 1 more layer of blade. It's just massive. So it increases. It's free normally, correct? Yeah. So it's an extra 130% damage. It's just a whole extra stage. So it's a whole extra nuke. And she gets an extra layer of blade, which then helps to proc Blade Striker. Is it Blade Striker or Counterattack Command? Counterattack Command. Sorry, I'm wrong. Counterattack Command. Whereas Serena is really nice. I do like Serena. But she takes a bit of time. We can instant nuke with Margarita, whereas Serena, we need to build her feathers up a bit. We need to build her feathers up a little bit. What's up, Pac-Man? Good to see you, bro. Do you know what? I thought if I streamed on YouTube, I bet I'd see Pac-Man. So, welcome to the stream, man. My day's going good. I just figured we'd try a little bit of YouTube out, you know? Try a bit of YouTube streaming, see what's up, see who comes in, says hello. This is the power of Nasil, by the way. I'm sure you guys watched that video. What are you using gems on? Multi-energy. Alright, so no. I would use gems. Yeah, I have bought these. That was only because Nagia is up at the moment. Normally I wouldn't. I would always buy the regression potion. Always buy this with your gems. Always buy this and use them. Like, use them. Don't just not use them. What's up, Fredster? How you doing, bros? Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in, bro. How you doing? Are you doing good? You're buying a Lego eye for your Nasil. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So really do just focus between stamina, regression potion, and if you're free to play, then don't really focus into multi-battle. But if you're spending, you can buy these, but don't bother buying them at full price. It's not worth it. Unless you've got the money to spend, then it is worth it, of course. This stamina here is, a lot of people will buy stamina, alright? I know it's 50% off, it's 100 gems, but it's 200 stamina, and that can really help push you up some events. So it's worth going through that. It's worth going through that if it pays off. Yeah, the legend himself, Fredster. Hey, level 50. We need to get some more. There's 2 people who didn't enter the guild arena, and I want to know who they are. Looking at you progressing well. It's so hot when your live just pops up. Oh, thank you for popping in, Fredster. You know, it means. Have you seen? We're showcasing Alec. We were showcasing Alec at the moment. Wait, it's a multi-battle. We need to push through to red mark to get that one done, and force mark I think is where we'll focus next. We're at 80 on red mark, 87 on force mark, so that's probably where I'd want to focus first on that. Dragon tribe, I think we would need the likes of Brynhild, the mythic, to really push. Dragon tribe would be Brynhild, and I feel, yeah, it's just progressing through. Agatha is so far away. 600 points to get Agatha, but she is amazing. But Nasil, Fred, is looking nuts. Nasil is really fun to play. You can see it here. We set up the smart casting for it to work, and it's just so effective. It's really nasty. Why is your temple red? Can you get another mythic? Yeah, so there's another mythic able to be selected currently, yeah. I pulled Holder and Alina. Who would you choose for your carry? Alina, all day long over Holder. Yeah, all day long. I mean, you could potentially use Holder and Alina together. Wait, we got about 1,500 gems for level 50? Where? Did I? No, I didn't. If I did, they're not in the account. Oh, growth. Okay. You're right. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Nice. Yeah. Thanks, guys. See? This is what happens. I can sometimes be an idiot. Alright? I need you guys to help me too. I'll help you on certain things and you help me on simple things, okay? Okay, that sounds good, right? That sounds good. You help me on the simple things, please. Like, now you have to lock in Malkia. No. Do I focus on Marg or Sana or neither? Okay, but again, we answered this question a moment ago. If you have Margarita at E1, definitely worth focusing on her. If you don't, then I would probably focus on Sana. Sana can be really nice. Sana can be very nice. You can, people are sleeping a little bit on Sana, but if you compare non-exclusive Margarita and a non-exclusive Sana, I would say Sana, purely because she self-buffs. Crit rate makes her easier to build, especially early on. So you need less gear requirement to get further forwards. Dude, I don't know if... The only way I would get a Malkio, Isaac, is if I was going for E3. Other than that, I'd probably choose Lucifer, right? Let's do like Red Tower. Current team is A5 Sigmund, Wim, Guhana, Gru, and then yeah, Okay, yeah, build Sana. Sigmund, Wim, Guhana, Guru, and then Sana. That would work. Hoff is nice as well. Hoff is really nice. Honestly, Hoff is super nice. Wait, I only brought one. Hoff is really, really nice. You get your E1 Malkia as soon as I beat stage 4 in ice skating. That's dope. What is the best mythic for Health Burn team and Guild Boss? Luna. Yeah, 300k per hit. I think something like that. That's because of Poseidon. Poseidon and Luna working together here. Is it worth to replace E2 Wim for E1 Alec? Ralph, if you have Liz at E3, I would replace Wim and put in Alec with that. Alec and Wim can work very well together as well. Ben Austin is very strong. What, because of the effect resistance down? See, this is a tough team. Okay, Mr. 18. This team's tough. So he has Ben Austin. He has Fiona, Space, Catherine, and Yoko. This team can be tough. I'm going to put it on. The only way we win this is if a certain hero gets frozen. If a certain hero gets frozen. I have an asserted 5 E5 holder, A5 E1 Sana, A5 E1 Nidrold. Who should I cut for my third support? Holder. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Alright. Shit. Only Ben Austin got frozen here. Now, hopefully we can freeze Catherine. We've got stunned. This will be tough. Wait, what? It's not Fredster. It's not what? Hare's putting health burn on 3 targets every time Ben attacks because of his focused fire. Yeah, like Liz E3 is extremely powerful, guys. She is extremely powerful. We're kind of screwed here a moment. Because Margarita is stunned. So we have to hope. Oh, shit in hell. Shit in hell. It's all because that freeze is so effective here. Like, we need that to happen. If it doesn't, we could be in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, alright, it's a loss. Let's retry it. And you'll see that if you get one freeze, you're in trouble. If you don't, and this is a tough team, alright? Mr. 18 is a tough player. Ulti and freeze the space. And leave Catherine. Oh, for fuck's sake. She didn't get the silence this time. So we're going to have to freeze Catherine, aren't we? Or do we silence? Oh, shit. Okay, we'll silence space. Do you silence space? So that they can't get the turn meter game because we are ahead. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll silence space. Oh, fuck. We're redoing it. Best adult dating site. Entei, are you a mod in here? Entei, are you getting Tinder hot.xyz spam? I'm not even saying it because it's advertisement. What's Bailey's team? Bailey has a bit of a crazy team. How do I get rid of this? Shit now. Just what you... Alright. Just what you've been looking for. Okay. Right. Hang on. People are starting to put on effect resistance. Where's he gone? Oh, we was testing. We was testing. Where's it gone? It's because we're deranked. Yeah, refresh. Alright, don't rub it in, Isaac. Fucking hell. Sorry. Kazakh fans only live stream. You're now, yeah, I know. A diamond went down from king. I know. All right. Low, yeah. Right, we're back up. Where is he? Here he is. I hate Fiona. I hate Fiona. With passion. Right, you freeze. There we go. See, it all works so much nicer when it actually works. When it works, it's so much nicer. Oh, we're going to silence that bitch. Oh, shit. Okay, resisted. All right, but it's over anyway already. It's over now. Because we're going to set Margarita off and it'll be a dead wipe. There we go. So that's when it works. And before is when it doesn't work. But that's against a tough opponent. That team is set up to be problems. If we face teams like this, I mean, it's just going to be a wet wipe. A wet wipe. Yeah, she said she's immune. I thought it was like she gets 5 turns of it, and then it's gone. But obviously I was wrong. I was wrong. Who else do you want to see hit here? Should we hit her? Okay, so this is what happens when you face another Nasil. Now I've actually set my team up a bit different, and don't crash. Enter, you said if I updated my blue stacks, it would no longer crash, and it just crashed. So that's on you. That is on you. And don't blame my settings either, that's on you. We'll attack higher, because he has a Nasil as well. Now I have kind of put a little bit of effect resistance on my Luna. And I will get this up. I will get this up, don't worry. Should pop back up now. Why is it doing this to me? Oh, why is the screen flashing? Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to restart the blue stacks. Give me a moment, guys. I apologise. I apologise. This is my other account right now. Let me get up onto... Start the other one up. So this is the Bulls GC. I think I've done all my attacks here. They're winning as well, so that's good. Wow, it doesn't want to open it. It doesn't want to open it. You don't Twitch live anymore? Well, I figured I would try some YouTube, and I think because we have the videos on YouTube and streaming on YouTube, I think it could be effective. I don't know what's better. I don't know if it's a better idea to be on YouTube or on Twitch. I'll still do both. I'll still do both because obviously some people know me from Twitch, some people know me from YouTube. I'm just trying to get up the other screen here a second, guys. It's not happy for some reason. It's proper glitching out. Alright, let's do a little bit of arena on this account then. This account I use Lester, Zia, Space, Isindo and Focaz. It's actually not tuned right now because Zia is not quite as fast as my Focaz. So that is buggering me up. It's buggering me up. But that is like a Zia nuke team. And maybe if I... Yeah, really, I should be hitting my AoE with Zia and then buffing with Focaz to nuke my my big nuke. So yeah, it's a loss because of that. So I need to adjust that team again. You prefer YouTube yourself? It's very rare you're on Twitch. Alright, that one's a loss. Let me go and make some adjustments quickly. So Zia needs a slightly bit more speed. Let's see what the difference is. $100? $100? I can't get 100. Unless... Oh, I can, but it would mean... Where is it? Alright, let's just make Focaz a little bit slower a minute. Right, he's slower now at least, so it'll work as it should. Yeah, okay. 1660 and 1672. I'm thinking I had E3 Asindo. Alright, so the way this works is that we cast our concentration increase when Zia squats, and then we set Focaz onto Zia, and it's basically good night. It's basically good night. And then we can then pick off, say, Margarita as well, and then Lester will just go boom and it's done. That's kind of what that does with that team. And I don't know why that screen is all glitching out still. Oh, don't let Wims have. Okay. I was gonna say we're gonna have to be fighting shields for days. Right, we're gonna go back to the other account in a moment. If it's gonna pick it up, hang on. Why are you doing this to me? Wow, no. I use this one. Is that one even not picking it up? I don't want this screen. Sorry, guys, I'm still having technical difficulties, I know. So fucking frustrating. Oh, I hate Streamlabs sometimes. But yeah, it's not the game. The game's up, but it's Streamlabs not picking up the screen. If I switch to it, it's just not picking it up. It's black. It's not picking it up. But then it picks up this one fine. Maybe if I shut down this one. It's bizarre. Right, if you RS. What do you mean? A reset? Restart? Let's try it. Let's close this one. Right, so that's that. Now, we're going to restart it again. What's up, Lucian? How you doing, man? Are you kidding me? It picks it up when I... Oh, no, that's my other account. That's my... Oh. Let's close that one as well a second. I'm having a little fun with a live IMR event. It's good to have you here, man. We're having technical difficulties right now. Oh my god. Maybe we'll stick to that other account for a bit until this is fixed. It's picking up this one fine. It's picking up this one absolutely fine. I am... No. Come on. Oh. Entei, fix my shit. Fix my shit. It's all going wrong. Where is Greta good? Greta's very good in PvP. She can also be good in PvE, actually. She grants a passive effect resistance of 45% to allies, which is really nice. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Am I going to have to restart? Okay, no, we're on to this one. Would regress in a Boro for Greta or Luz? Would I regress a Boro for Greta? I don't rate a Boro hugely anyway. What? What? Oh, he's good in climate change mitigation. Fucking asshole. This is crashing. This is crashing. Oh, this is just typical. Haven't streamed in ages, and it's like, yeah, here you go. Have a black screen, guys. Oh. Okay, a Boro for Greta. The trouble is, like, I want to say yes, but it depends where you're wanting to use Greta. What are you wanting to use her for? Right, that's up and running now, so if it works, great. Oh, now it's flickering. I swear to God. I swear to God. I know what I can do. Hang on. Right, I'm gonna try this one last thing. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna restart everything. No, it's probably not my setting. It's my fault. Alright, it's probably my fault. It's something I'm doing as per usual. I'm gonna try one more thing. I'll try one more thing. Also, why did I just go small? Oh god. Okay, right. Let's get rid of this here, and then restart this. I mean, Luz now, I would say, is probably better than the Boro, yeah. Oh, it seems to be running smoother already. Hang on, give us a second. Give us a second. I think we may be good now. I shouldn't speak so soon. Okay, game's working fine now. We will go through it in a second, guys. Right, we're going to run it like this. I know it's ugly as hell, right? I know it looks ugly like this because it's got the top bar on. But it's working, and that's, right now, that's all I give a shit about. Let's, yeah, okay. Let's put it like that. Alright, it's fine. Oh, we made it. We made it. We're back. Okay, right. We're going to look at Greta quickly because obviously this is what you want to talk about. You're used to blue screen black is new for you. 40% chance, and each ally has 15% chance to resist debuffs when she survives. But this chance here, does this increase? So it'd be 25, 35, 45, right? I'm not wrong there, am I? That would be 45% for everyone. Would it be 75% for her? That's got to be to both, right? Has to be. It wouldn't. It would say otherwise. It would say otherwise. Of course, it would say, right, because the wording is absolutely fantastic. We all know that. So it would it would definitely say. So everyone gets a 45% resistance to effect resistance increase, and then she gets 75% herself. Also grants feebleness 2, which is really nice. Deals some to attack 3 stages with 15% chance to inflict freeze each time, which is nice to single out someone. We've got 3 chances there of 15% each time. Removing all buffs, deals 600% attack damage. Skill deals 10% up to 100% more damage for every one type of buff removed. Have you got any exclusives on her? Whoever it was again who asked. Reduces the target's death before attacking. Reflects all attribute debuffs. Ave, thank you for... Okay, that's an issue. Why is that not popping up? That's why. I had the alert box hidden. Sorry, I apologise, Have. Your name would have been on the screen. You would have been famous. Unfortunately, it was another classic Kazakh moment, and that didn't happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, Greta is solid. Greta is solid. She really is solid. You're going to pull for her, E1. Okay. I think she's worth it. But on that note, do you have a Sindo? Do you have Taff? If you're pulling for Greta. Considering working on Grandy. I would like to know what gear you think is best to put on him. Want to use him in Tower of Mastery. Grandy, I think we're all sleeping on as well, to be honest. I think we're sleeping on Grandy as well. I really need to rework my tier list. This is solid. You know, reducing speed and freezing. He's immune to speed down and freeze, which means he's in the seal counter. When he takes direct damage, there's a 40% chance to reduce the attacker's speed. And it goes down to speed 2, which is huge. It's 40%. We can single out a freeze. And we can freeze on this as well. You know, Grandy is a nice... I'm starting to say, oh my god! It's the old one! Wow, that's disgusting. That's absolutely gross. I need to change that right now. Oh my god. Oh, I can't bother to change it. I'll change it when I get around to it. Ah. What gear would I use on him? What gear would I use on him? Affect it. Affect it. Affect it. I want to check out Lux quickly. Yeah, speed and affect it. You want him fast because you want to be hitting the enemies with freeze before anyone else gets a chance. So you know you need to be fast. You need to be fast. I believe it's only for her. Eternal. We need to get clarification on that on Greta, but I personally think it would say on self chance. Like I think that chance is overall, so for self and for allies. That's how I feel it. That's how I see it. That's what I'm thinking because they haven't been descriptive. That's the only way I can see it. Now Lux did have a buff. We spoke about Lux before. Oh, Luz. Luz is dope. Luz is great. Luz is great. Luz is great, yeah. Thanks for the rerun, Ente, because I'm a lazy streamer, and yeah. I am a lazy streamer. Luz is fantastic. Do you have any exclusives for him? Oh, fuck yeah. He's better than a Boro. Bro. He's better than a Boro. The trouble is with a Boro is that a Boro's damage is very random. It's not like pinpoint damage. It spreads out. We don't know who he's going to hit, and that can be an issue sometimes. You can deduct carity from the from what tax? What are you talking about, I'd say? What? I'm hoping to get some nice artifacts. I'm hoping to get some nice mastery artifacts. I'm hoping to get some nice crit damage. And possibly a crit rate one too. But the voluntary work you do here. Dude, the voluntary work you do. You have enough pleasure out of trolling me. And you know it. Wait, how do I set you a mod in YouTube, Ente? I thought I'd already done that previously, but yeah, okay, if I haven't, then I haven't. Okay, we're against Nasir. Let's see how this turns out. Catherine, Wim, Luz, Grandy, and Asindo can push Red Tower. Right. Oofed. Oofed. Lucifer wrecking me. Catherine, Wim, Luz, Grandy, and Asindo. Push to what point? Push to what point? I would say they would work very well together. Grandy's going to be he's going to be causing a lot of freezes. Luz is going to be healing a lot off himself. Hold on. All right, let's do this one. Catherine's obviously going to be giving you counter-attack up and all that malarkey. Consolidation. Wim's going to be giving you shield with consolidation, and pairing up with Catherine is great. Asindo will be silent. You're going to have a ton of control. The only issue is are you going to have enough single target damage for the boss? Are you going to have enough damage for the boss? That's my only concern. And you don't have any shield removal there, right? You don't have any shield removal. No, you need something different. Do you have Timmy? Do you have Timmy? If they don't have mods, then I'm in trouble, Ente. It's as simple as that. If they don't have mods for YouTube, I'm in trouble. Oh, wow. Have I not got my smart casting set correctly? Luna should have cleansed the freeze. Luna should have cleansed the freeze on Poseidon and Margarita. What happened? With Sigmund, Malia, Serena, Liz, and Wim. Is Liz E3? Is Liz E3? Let me just go and have a little look at Red Tower quickly. Also, let's do the free wish. Let's get a legendary. Oh wow, it's free though. Nice, nice. Some people would be happy with that. Let's go and have a look at Red Tower. So if we're looking at teams, say, like, I think I was starting to use, I think I was using this, something similar to this. I don't know if we had women in it as well or not. But Timmy is actually a really good hero. He is great in tower. Now let me just read this to you a second, okay? Let's go to gallery. But Timmy is fantastic, and he is actually so needed for Red Mark Tower. He makes it all that much easier. Where is the little sausage? Here he is. Here's Timmy. Isn't he wonderful? Look at him. So, read this. Just read this. If the target has a shield, Energy Siphon removes the shield before dealing damage and grants all allies a shield of the same strength for 2 turns. Otherwise, Energy Siphon deals max damage to the target. Use you? He steals the shield? Gives it to all allies? That's huge. It's massive. That's massive. You think of the size of the shield of the Red Tower boss. Think of the size of the shield, and he's putting that on all allies. Other than that, though, without that exclusive, he will just remove it for himself. And he heals allies of the damage dealt. Yeah, it's broken. Timmy is the king of Red Tower. He grants all allies consolidation 1 for 2 turns at the beginning of each wave. All allies take 10% less crit damage. When Timmy survives or multiple skills increase this attribute, only the strongest one will take effect. Alright. So does that mean like tenacity up kind of thing? He does attack down 2, crit down 2. Debuff, attacks a single enemy and then randomly attacks enemies. And oh, have you seen the spelling here? Have you seen the spelling? Enemy ease. Okay. What the? Should it just be attacks enemies? Alright, anyway. 5 times each attack doing 70% attack damage. This skill also reduces the target's turn meter by 7% if the target's health is above 50%. In addition, each attack has a 20% chance to reduce their attack by 40% and crit rate by 50% for 2 fucking turns. Speed down 2 on his base hitters. Wow, he is just, yeah, he's amazing. He is like the best support you could have in Red Tower. Other than Catherine, obviously. And this is the thing. This is what I like this game so much. Is because there's so much just diversity. I've got a gold eye. I'm also free to play. Who do I use it on? Horus at E1 or Zia? I want to give it to Zia, but we'll also get Horus to E2. All right, let's just quickly check this for you, my friend. Let's check if it's going to be a huge increase. So you have him at E1, which is to deal 60% more damage to a target whose health is below 50%. That's a nice one, obviously. Horus will pursue and attack the target 1 time if their health is below 30% after taking direct damage. It takes effect up to once on each target per wave. It can be nice because, you know, if someone's low health and, you know, they're about to take another turn or whatever, if they're dealt some direct damage, Wait. Hmm. So if they take damage and they're under 30%, he pursues the attack. So can they be above and they drop to 30% and then he will attack? Or do they need to be attacked when they're under 30%? And you have Zia. How many exclusives has Zia got? Has she got any exclusives or has she got none? You know, this is a pretty big one. I can't lie, that is a pretty big one because she's immune to any control effects while she's in that, and it grants you 30% defense ignore. So it is a big exclusive, but it depends how much you're using her right now because you have Horus. And the thing, Zia at E3 is insane. Okay, she's insane. It's tricky. It's tricky, and this is the problem we face right now. 0 exclusives on her. You're going to be dealing a lot more damage when you use your ultimate. That much is certain. That much is a given. Yeah. I think the E1 is pretty big on Zia, but use it on Margarita. Yeah, see, if it was like Margarita, it would be easy because you just say, just throw it on Margarita. It's tough, and I'll tell you why it's tough. Because if I suggest to you to do something and then you're not happy, you're not coming back. And that's the way I always look at giving advice. Because if I give someone bad advice, they're not going to come back. If you give someone good advice, they're going to come back. But between Horus and Zia, this is nice, but is it... It's 1 time per wave. I think go Zia. Because 30% defense ignore on your ultimate when you're getting the crit rate up and crit damage up, I think is pretty large. I think it's a big increase to damage. And yeah, which is your dungeon team is probably the real question, but... What, Amelia, E1 in a bleed combo. Amelia? Do you mean Elena? Amelia. Natalia. Okay, do you know what? Actually, you raise a good question here. Because I've been looking at her a little bit lately. Do you have her at E1, did you say? E1, okay. Is she red mark? Okay, right, E1. It's very nice. 50% chance to reset the duration of bleed, you know, and the thing is the bleed stacks up to 10, obviously, so to get those stacks stacked is important, and that is a huge one with the reset there. It keeps the bleeds going. It really does keep them going on. The thing is that bleed isn't quite as substantial as we realise, but 1 layer of bleed on all enemies for 2 turns afterward deals 140% attack damage to all enemies. 30% chance to reduce the targets of, you know, that's nice. The passive is there is a 30% chance to replace Scythe Strike with Bloodthirsty Strike. What the? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Hey, that's interesting. When that enemy releases Scythe Strike, for every 1 enemy under bleed status, increases the chance by 5%. And then the base, wow. Hey. You know what? That's actually pretty... That's actually pretty damn good. What the fuck is that coming? My private... That's not even showing up in chat. Honestly, yeah. Morning, Jason. What's up, bro? The king, the absolute king. Wait, is this Giggle? Is that Giggle? Only Giggle would say something like that. Only Giggle would say something like that. Yeah. What's up, bro? Okay, you know what? I like her. I think she has a very good, you know, and believe it or not, on this account, we would be able to test her. What is she at? I think it's E3 or is it E5? E4. We would be able to test her. Because look at this E3. Increases Natalie's attack by 1%, up to 50% for every 1 layer of bleed she inflicted on an enemy. The buff can't be removed. What's up, Hair Trigger? How you doing, man? This self-healing. I really like the fact that Scythe Strike can basically trigger Bloodthirsty Scythe instead, with the extra chance to put bleed on everyone. She obviously bleeds everyone with this, and the effect resistance down is large. But this passive is really interesting, because the Scythe Strike isn't great, but if we're proccing this, that can change quite a bit. Yeah. I would, who are you going to pair her with? Is that Bleed Mythic? Oh, we're asking deep questions here. The theory crafting is strong, guys. The theory crafting is strong. You mean Lucaia? So much to fucking read. Cast an active every time. What the fuck does Soul Fragment do? Increases her leech speed and bleed damage dealt by 3%. How many Soul Fragments can she stack? Lucaia merge her fragments into a Soul Core when she has 5 pieces of Soul Fragment, which increases her leech speed and bleed damage dealt by 15%. Okay, we're not getting any Soul Fragments since then. Instead, she acts for 1 turn immediately and resets the cooldown of all her active skills. Thing is, you're going to have so much attack. She does a decent amount of attack damage here, though. 150% times 3. You know, that's impressive. That's more than Margarita's ultimate. That's more than Margarita's ultimate. It goes up to 180. Obviously, Margarita does 4 stages. It's on a single enemy, however. It's on a single enemy, so it's for like a boss. The first stage inflicts 2 layers of bleed for 2 turns. The second stage deals 10% more damage, up to 100% for each layer of bleed, so it scales with the bleed. So between the bleeds and the attack, and it's scaling with each other, I think that's pretty effective. The third stage is guaranteed to land a crit and deals more damage, up to 100% based on the target's lost health. There's 3 stages of 65% attack damage to a single enemy with a 50% chance to inflict bleed, and it increases with a crit. You know what? She's got no AoE. She's got no AoE. It's purely single target, right? I'm counting 150. Oh my god. I can't even look off the top of my head. I couldn't even add up 6 times 150, which is surely that's not hard. 450. Wait, that's 900% attack damage. That's fucking massive. Each of the following 5 stages has an additional 50% piercing rate. So the first 2 inflict 2 layers of bleed. Wait, the first stage inflicts 2 layers of bleed for 2 turns, and the rest are all... Wow. So you're basically getting 750% damage with 50% defense signal. Wow, oh my god, Soul Core will increase the piercing rate further. You know what? I think she could be solid, but that's only theory, we don't know. I mean, the stats are the stats, the skills are the skills, and the skills look good, and the stats look good. The thing is, it's bleed, and bleed needs a lot of attack. What's up, Decisions? How you doing, man? Repping the GC squad. I'll be listening while I'm at work for the rest of the stream. Good to hear it, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream, but I just figured I'd try out some YouTube today. Try a YouTube stream. I normally stream on Twitch, but we're streaming on YouTube today. So, and it's been good. Like, there's been people coming in. It's been active. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Let's see what artifacts we got. Nothing nothing noteworthy. Right, I would like this to be changed, because if I click off, I can't drag through to see my new ones. I know that they show up. I know that they show up with red in the actual artifact section, but it's frustrating because I like to go through and look instantly at what I got. I do. Hmm. I need more energy. I'm just going to leave you with this for a second, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get a drink. Give me a few minutes. I won't be long. But this is Nagaya at stage 30. Alec, Melia, Catherine, Hizonia, and Luna. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can enjoy it a little bit. Final stage of Nagaya. So it works. Smart casting is set. If you need to see the smart casting, I will happily show you the smart casting, what I have set. You just have to ask. I'll be right back. Stop, Philip. How you doing, bro? You're farming stage 26. That's good. Have always, yeah, they are maxed out. There's still improvements to be made though. There's always improvements to be made. Obviously, Luna isn't maxed out, but that's all about that is. And I am back. What's up, everyone? When does Alec become viable to build? He's viable all the time. Without exclusives, he's viable. Without exclusives, he is still godly. What's up, Papali Rocker? How you doing, bro? Good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. If you're a newbie, there's nothing wrong with being a newbie, mate. You know, this is always we all are new at anything we start first. So I hope you're enjoying the game, and I hope we can help in some way. Let's end this battle a second. You build Sarah because I have a dupe of her, but she just seems useless. The old one. Oh. Entei, don't fucking start. There is a new tier list coming out. You built Zyra, okay, because you have a dupe of her, but she just seems. How much effect hit have you got? How much effect hit do you have on your Zyra? Like Zyra really, I need to get this. Zyra really excels in PvP. She is very good in PvE as well, but you know it's random what kind of effect you put on. Jason, we did speak about Alec earlier. I will cover Alec again for you really quickly, okay? I'll show you why he's so goddamn good. Yeah. Oh my god, Pan. Oh. Oh god. Oh goodness. Yeah, you need a lot more effect hit, Philip. Depending where you're at, you're going to want like 70% effect hit. You're going to want about 70% effect hit to really be, you know, making Zyra useful. So really try and push some more effect hit. Just look at Alec quickly because Jason is like, when does he become viable? He's viable from the beginning of the game. He's just so strong. Defense up 2, tenacity up 1, less crit damage taken by 30%. Defense up 2 is 60% defense. Pair him up with the likes of a defensive hero, Hardak, Sigmund, Gunner. There's a lot of heroes that deal damage based on defense, so bear that in mind too. Consolidation 2 is huge. 40% damage taken is reduced. Yes, at exclusive level 3 he gets 30% shield, which is massive, but he is very good without this, because if you have an attacking hero, he basically protects them from all debuffs. Your attacking hero will never get a debuff because Alec will take it for them. That is huge in itself. Also, he has a chance to stun. You're going to need the effect hit for it, but he will stun the enemy with his basic. So if you have like Catherine built with him, Catherine and Alec together, he's going to have the chance to stun all the enemies that are attacking as well. So that is another reason why Alec is so good. You regressed, Holder, now I'm worse. Old man Alahan wasn't all that. Alahan is good, Pan. Come on. He is good. He is good. Working to try to push Force Tower, maybe that's just not her strength. Good. Yeah, I wouldn't say Force Tower. She would help in the waves a bit. You're not going to get 3 debuffs, Ento. Not in one turn. Not in one turn. Why do you have to make things hard for me? Wish I pulled him on my Sigmund and Sinton account, but I did get an Alec go a day on one of my other accounts. Yeah, exactly. Like if you compare him with the likes of Sigmund and Sinton as well, that would be pretty insane. I can and I would. Yeah, you do. You're right. You're right. You do. Let's put this back on motivate. We're going to do a few more arena battles quickly. Do I leave it on 30 or do I put it on 28? I feel like 28 would be more. No, let's just put it on 30. It's multi battle. It's faster. So, where are we even at in the event right now? 8. We're not very high. Bamzo smashing it as always. Ryok smashing it, and this Chinese guy, is this Chinese? Is 2 smashing it. Chopsticks, Neom, Kavok. Okay. Just a little bit of arena. But which gear you recommend to buy only in store for 6.9? Oh. Have they changed it now? I heard someone did say to me that they've started putting 2 upgrades on the equipment. Is that true? Is that true? Are they putting 2 rolls on equipment now so you know better what you're getting? You don't think so? It's all still base, yeah? Be careful with those. Be careful with those. Like, if you're not going to miss the money, it's fine, you know, do it. But just be careful because, like, your rolls is always RNG, you know, so you may end up with something you're not even going to use at the end of the day. The main artifact is pretty good. If you get an artifact like with speed, all the speed artifacts are worth to get, to be honest. If you see a speed artifact off a pop-up, that's always worth getting because they're very rare to come across. You know yourself, when you're farming the final artifact, they are tough to get. They are tough to get, especially a good one. How did you build your Alec? You're going to want to build Alec with health and defense, also some speed, maybe even affect it. There's a few ways to build him. He's currently built like this. Hold on. So what they recommend is affect it, defense, and health, which is pretty much what I said, right? Other than I said you want some speed as well. So we have affect it, obviously, for the stun on this one. It's not much, but it helps a bit. Health rate, and then we have... Oh my god, I'm in the way. We have health rate, speed, and defense rate. So, you know, you're going to really want to focus on the defense rate and the health rate. That's like your key. And put them in speed sets if you can. This could be upgraded, this piece here. Speed, health rate, HP or defense, depending on what you get. This is a crazy roll here. Speed, 3 rolled, 1, 2, 4 speed. So obviously that one's going to be taken. Defense here with speed again, defense rate, and a bit of effect here. And then this should be speed. And it could be a better one. Yeah, I mean, we have some effect resistance, we have defense rate, but it could be improved still. The aura currently is... He hasn't got an aura on. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, what's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What aura would... I'm just going to take a drink a minute. Okay. What is the difference between mastery and effective hit? Mastery basically amplifies the damage dealt by your damage over time by each %. And effect hit basically is your chance of hitting. So you have effect hit of, say, 70%. If the enemy has an effect resistance of 6 to 9%, you're going to land. You're not going to get resisted. So when you're under... I'm unsure if there's still a chance to get resisted, but then it takes the chance in of your skill as well to land. But you really want to focus on your effect hit. You want to have a lot of mastery as well. On the note of mastery, quickly... it pretty much is. You want a lot of it, but it's very easy to get a lot of mastery, and that's basically because of your first artifact. Always choose the mastery artifact. A 6-star piece will always give you 28.8% mastery. It's a lot, and then between that you can build it up. Let me just put on an aura quickly. Like, maybe the recovery horn is pretty good. Restores all allies' health by a certain percentage of the caster's max health after casting a skill. This is super nice. This skill you can use on your whim as well, by the way, considering he gets 2 turns because he casts his shield and he can cast his other skill. So between that, whim can do a lot of healing just from the recovery horn aura. Okay. In the middle of the gear, it's affected. No one has unlocked Agatha yet, no. No, and they won't for a bit of time yet. You want affect it here on someone that's dealing affect it. You can get a lot of affect it from this artifact here in slot 2, and then you're going to want speed for the final one. Okay, guys. I think we're going to call it here. I've had fun streaming. It's been fun to stream on YouTube, and I've seen a lot of people that I normally see on Twitch. And yes, Panda, I know, full review on Turf, that needs to be done as well. But I've had a really fun time streaming, guys. I appreciate all your support. You've all been great. I probably will just stick to streaming on YouTube because it just seems better, right? It just seems better. But anyway, once again, I'm going to thank everyone for coming in. Make sure you check out my channel. Make sure you check out all the videos I've put. I have put into playlists, say, hero spotlights that I've done. I've got to do so much more. I've got to use so much more. There's a lot on there that you can watch. Expect to see an updated tier list at some point. Ente, yes, I did read your comment, and I did agree with it. I do need to do it. I need to do PvP and PvE. Because a lot's changed. I've changed my thought process on quite a few heroes as well. And testing them has really been a massive help because I always say you need to be able to test a hero before you can judge a hero, and that's always important. Hello from Estonia. You are from, yes, Genshin. I'm from England. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to this stream. We are just finishing, but you can always re-watch if you want to. There was a bit of technical difficulties. We talked about a lot in this stream. Thank you for coming in, and hello to Estonia. Any chance you have room in your guild? I'm in server 3 also. Well, all the servers are linked for guilds, and there's just no room in this guild right now. Like, we're so stacked in power. I've got people waiting. We have other guilds though. We have other guilds, but we're just really stacked in power, and it's hard to remove someone when it's like this. You know, so. But we have TheBulls GC, who are, if you're like 400k plus, we can get you into there. If you're less than that, you can join the Bullies. I think that's 300k plus. And we have the Calves as well, which is for anyone right now. So if you need a guild, you're a new player, join the Calves. That will help. Also, our Discord is discord.gg TheBulls. If you want to pop in, it's not only me who will help. We have a really friendly community, and there's plenty of people in there that will help you. For 10 hours offline, who was that AFK person? Sheesh, what? Yeah. You lived in Bournemouth next to Paul. Nice. Nice. You're fairly high power. What? Philip, can you join the Discord? If you join the Discord, or anyone for that matter, just send me a DM or put in recruitment your power, and we'll get to you. Just select the role for Infinity Magicraid. And there's plenty of people in there to talk to, and I will also respond as well. I'll try and always help out where I can. Anna and Hoff are good combo in Dungeon Tower. Anna is shit. Anna is shite. I'm really sorry, but Anna is just not good. She's not good by any means right now. She needs more of a rework. We've tested her at 150. We've tested her with exclusives, and she's just not very good. Hoff, however, is very good. So you can safely build Hoff. He does do a lot. He's a very good hero. So guys, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all very soon. Make sure you click subscribe, follow, like. I don't even know what is on this YouTube right now for streaming, but join the Discord, and I will see you all very soon. Take care.